I am curious to know whether the Havahart posts will deter the deer from our garden. This is what you get in the package. Here's the acorn lure that we hope will attract the deer. It was difficult to put the two halves of the posts together. It was easy to screw on the top. This is our garden where we are going to test the poles. It is often frequented by deer. The deer come in across the road through this entranceway. The deer leave by this redwood tree. Here's a panorama view of our garden. It is surrounded by oak trees. There are many acorns in the fall, so I'm a bit skeptical as to whether we need the acorn lure. In our garden is a little tree. It has been surrounded by wire netting, so it has been well protected from the deer. I am going to remove the wire netting and see if the deer will eat the tree. Before we start our test, we'll go across the road and you can see this oak tree and another oak tree where the acorn woodpeckers have stored the acorns, so we have plenty of acorns around. At the entrance to our garden, the bark of this California dogwood has been destroyed by deer. There's plenty of other evidence that deer have been in our garden recently too. Just look at the ground. Let's take a closer look at our test tree. I've removed the netting and the tree is ready for the deer to eat. Now we are going to set out the posts. The posts have electric wires on top, which can give you quite a shock. After a few days, when they've been charged, they made me jump. Here's pole 1 by the redwood tree. Then we put 2 poles near the entrance, pole 2 by our damaged tree, and pole 3 by our steps. The poles are now laid out. The day after putting out the sticks, the leaves and the top of the tree had gone. The deer had come. Could it be that the lure had attracted the deer? Or did they just come out of habit? I believe that these sticks helped attract the deer, and the poles certainly gave me an electric shock. The bad thing was the tree was eaten, and they did not prevent the deer coming into our garden daily. The poles seem safe, but sadly ineffective.